Hello, hi, good morning, very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome to Oliveboard. This is Aditya. I hope I am audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. पहले चेक कर लीजिए, everything is fine. We can start the session. Discussion रहेगा हमारा 13 से 19th of July के current affairs के ऊपर. Basically MCQ session है. That is our revision session which we are going to do right now within the session. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Very good morning. एक बार refresh करने के लिए बोल दीजिए सारे लोगों को. Yeah. Okay. So 13 to 19th of July का current affairs discussion रहेगा. Quickly start करेंगे session को with one or two important information. PNB SO का batch आपका live है and enrollments are going on. Mock interview slots are open from now. Students can join it. You can inform your circle. Those whoever are preparing for the interview of PNB SO, they can join it. कल SBI CBO का भी रिजल्ट आया है लेट नाइट. सो कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन टू ऑल द सिलेक्टेड कैंडिडेट्स. हमारे बैच से बढ़िया सिलेक्शन रहे हैं. सो कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन टू एवरीवन दोज हु गॉट सिलेक्ट एज अ CBO. यही प्रॉब्लम हो रहा था इसलिए मैं लेट हो रहा था थोड़ा सा आज सुबह से. चलिए स्टार्ट कर लेते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है आपके पास. कंसीडर द करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट अबाउट रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया इश्यूज द रिवाइज्ड डायरेक्शन मास्टर डायरेक्शन ऑन फ्रॉड रिस्क मैनेजमेंट इन द रेगुलेटेड एंटिटीज. सो रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया इश्यूज 3 रिवाइज्ड मास्टर डायरेक्शन ऑन फ्रॉड रिस्क मैनेजमेंट रेगुलेटेड एंटिटीज. 3 यहां से आपको स्टेटमेंट नंबर 1 बोल रहा है कि 3 डायरेक्शन इश्यूज किए यार RBI ने. सेकेंड वन बोल रहा है द गाइडलाइन विल बी एप्लीकेबल ऑन द कमर्शियल बैंक एंड NBFCs इंक्लूडिंग हाउसिंग फाइनेंस कंपनीज इन इंडिया. थर्ड वन द गाइडलाइन विल नॉट बी एप्लीकेबल ऑन रीजनल रूरल बैंक एंड ऑल इंडिया फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन. क्या करेक्ट आंसर बनेगा भाई? ओनली वन ओनली टू. आंसर थोड़ा क्विकली लगाइए. ओनली वन ओनली टू करेक्ट आंसर. Statement number 1 is right. Statement number 2 is right. Third one is wrong. Yesterday we had a discussion. RBI issued 3 different circulars regarding the risk management. One circular is related to commercial bank and all India financial institution. Second circular is related to cooperative bank and third circular is related to NBFC. So 3 different circular issues by RBI. Statement is correct. Second one, it is applicable to commercial bank and NBFC. That is also correct. It is not applicable to RRB. This is wrong. It is applicable to RRB and all India financial institution as well. ठीक है, तो ये 3 आपके पास स्टेटमेंट बन रहे थे. करेक्ट आंसर आपके पास है. नेक्स्ट वन, which of the following has sanctioned loan worth around $240 million to fund the rooftop solar system in India and trying to help India in achieving their target of net zero carbon emission by the year 2070 and 500 gigawatt of renewable energy by the year 2030. That's supporting India in the field of renewable energy. So कौन सा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जिसने $240 million का लोन अभी रिसेंटली प्रोवाइड किया इंडिया को फॉर द सोलर रूफटॉप पर्पस का? करेक्ट आंसर आपके पास ADB, एशियन डेवलपमेंट बैंक है. So Asian Development Bank recently offered $240 million loan to India for the solar rooftop system in India. Next one, Bhargav Das Gupta sir is the VP who is an Indian and is the VP of Asian Development Bank. Masad Sagu Asakawa is the president. Vikas Sheel executive director. Total number of members are 68. 1966 it was formed. Manila, Philippines is the headquarter. Next one, which state has unveiled Mukhyamantri Yuva Karya Pratikshan Yojana, that is Chief Minister Youth Training Scheme, aiming to provide valuable internship opportunity to the youth and making them job ready for the market, that they can get the job in the private sector as well with the after this internship. So correct answer is Maharashtra. We know about this. 5,500 crore rupees the budget allocation on this scheme. 5,500 crore rupees the budget allocation on this scheme. Candidate between the age group of 18 to 35 can apply for this scheme. and its stipend of 6,000 rupee will be allocated. ITI diploma people will get 8,000 rupee and degree and postgraduate people will get 10,000 rupee. Maharashtra state government have launched it. LIC entered into the corporate agency agreement with which bank to offer insurance product to the bank customers to achieve the target of insurance for all by the year 2047, which is a dream project of IRDAI, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. Recently, Life Insurance Corporation collaborated with which bank? So correct answer is IDFC First Bank. IDFC First Bank के साथ में भी recent collaboration हुआ है for the purpose of bank assurance. What is the meaning of bank assurance? Bank assurance means when a bank collaborate with an insurance company, and in that they both try to provide the banking insurance, this insurance facility in the market with the support of banking channel, banking network, bank branches. So that is called bank assurance. So LIC recently entered into the agreement with IDFC First Bank for the purpose of Bank Assurance Act. ठीक है, आगे आ जाइए. टारगेट वही है 2047. रिमेनिंग द पॉइंट्स रिगार्डिंग LIC एंड यू कैन गेट देम फ्रॉम द पीडीएफ में मिल जाएंगे आपको सारे के सारे पॉइंट ये वाले. नेक्स्ट है, which organization expect inflation to average 4.3% in entire 2024-25 period of India? That in India the inflation rate will be around 4.3%. This prediction was given by one organization. I'll give you another hint. Same organization said that India is not gonna make any changes in the monetary policy till December 2024. कि December 2024 तक RBI monetary policy में कोई भी changes नहीं करेगा. तो correct answer है आपके पास Barclay Research. So Barclay Research recently made this announcement, which is the British company. It is a British entity which have announced recently that India is not gonna make any changes in which area in the monetary policy till December 2024 because of high inflation rate. Next question was, which organization imposed the penalty of 2 crore rupee on Bajaj Finance and 2 crore rupee on Bajaj Finance and 1 crore rupee of Ejon Life Insurance Company for the violation of certain norms? Correct answer is IRDAI, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India ने फाइन इम्पोज किया है. इंश्योरेंस रेगुलेटरी डेवलपमेंट अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया ने फाइन इम्पोज किया है. नेक्स्ट वन, यस, 8th टाइम इट वाज नॉट चेंज. करेक्ट है. Which certification has TechFini recently got from the NPCI, National Payment Corporation of India, enabling to provide the UPI-based payment solution in India? Which of the following certification recently TechFini, which is the fintech company, recently got from the NPCI for the purpose of providing one of the UPI-based solution in India? That is called UDIR, IPS, UPI Auto Integration, UPI Merchant Payment Certification, UPI Multi-Bank Payment Authorization. Correct answer is UPI Unified Dispute Resolution. That is UPI Unified Dispute and Issue Resolution, UDIR. So UDIR facility will be provided by, means certification have received by TechFini. Now TechFini will work as a third party agent for the bank to offer all the UPI related solution to the bank if bank is unable to provide the facility. Then last 3-month volume of UPI I have told you, June, May and April. So in the month of April it was 19.64 trillion. That is the total amount of total amount of money which was transferred. In the month of May it was 20.43 trillion, and in the month of June it was 20.07 trillion. So this was the transaction of UPI in the last 3 months. Next one, which investment firm have announced the acquisition of shares worth over 400 crore rupee in urban company through a significant secondary transaction? So which of the following company have announced this acquisition? Which company have announced the acquisition recently in the urban company worth around 400 crore rupees? Dharna Capital is the name of company. Dharna Capital is the investment firm in India. This company have recently made the investment of 400 crore rupee, around $50 million rupee. And the founder of Mr. Vasmi, who is the founder and managing director of Dharna Capital, will join now अर्बन कंपनी एज अ नॉन एग्जीक्यूटिव डायरेक्टर फॉर्म में अर्बन कंपनी ज्वाइन करेंगे. विच कंपनी रिसेंटली विटनेस द लार्जेस्ट एम्प्लॉय स्टॉक ओनरशिप प्लान ई शॉप्स लिक्विडिटी इवेंट इन द हिस्ट्री ऑफ इंडिया थ्रू द सिग्निफिकेंट सेकेंडरी ट्रांजेक्शन. अभी रिसेंटली किस कंपनी के जो एम्प्लॉयज हैं उनको काफी बड़े अमाउंट में फंड मिला है बिकॉज ऑफ द acquisition of company, their e-shops. In a buyback option, they got a huge amount of cash. The correct answer is Urban Company again. Urban Company again. Next one. So Urban Company was founded in the year 2014. Abhiraj Singh Bahal is the current CEO of the company. Which minister is not an ex officio member of Niti Aayog according to the recent revision? Recently we have seen there was a change in the number of members in Niti Aayog. Few members have been appointed, few ministers have been appointed as the new member of Niti Aayog. Which of the following is not a one member of Niti Aayog? So what is the correct answer? Correct answer is Mr. S. Jaishankar. So Rajnath Singh sir, Amit Shah, Shivraj Singh Chauhan and Nirmala Sitharaman ji. These four are the member of Niti Aayog in the recent news, and S. Jaishankar sir name was not there. So S. Jaishankar name was not included into that. Okay, तो ये पॉइंट हो गया आपके पास. आगे मूव करेंगे. करंट ऑफिसर्स जो आपके मेन ऑफिसर्स उनकी बात करें. नीति आयोग चेयरपर्सन इज सेम मिस्टर पीएम मोदी. वाइस चेयरपर्सन ऑफ नीति आयोग सुमन बेरी. SBR Subramaniam sir is the chief executive officer. 1st January 2015 it was founded. Headquarter New Delhi. Previously it was known as Planning Commission of India. पहले प्लानिंग कमीशन कहा जाता था, नीति आयोग कहते हैं. Who has been appointed as the whole-time director, that is executive director of South Indian Bank Limited recently. हाल ही में South Indian Bank Limited में executive director की पोजीशन पर किसको अपॉइंट किया गया है? करेक्ट आंसर है मिस्टर डॉल्फी थॉमस. Mr. Dolphy Thomas recently appointed as the executive director of South Indian Bank on 15th of July. He had a great experience of 25 years in the financial industry. Now he has been appointed as the executive director of South Indian Bank. South Indian Bank P.R. Sheshadri sir is the CEO. Thrissur, Kerala headquarter. 1929 it was founded. So it was founded in the year 1929. 1929 में formation हुआ है. Under which regulation status was the ESEF Small Finance Bank granted the approval for the reappointment of K. Paul Thomas as the managing director and CEO? So RBI approved the reappointment of Mr. K. Paul Thomas as the managing director and CEO of ESEF Small Finance Bank. The question is, approval was given according to which of the following act? जो approval है वो इनमें से किस एक्ट के अकॉर्डिंग दिया जाता है? So by which act RBI have provided the approval for the reappointment purpose of MD and CEO of any private bank? किसी भी प्राइवेट बैंक के MD and CEO को आप बताइए. बेटा IRDAI का एक्ट कैसे हो जाएगा? मतलब ये तो लॉजिक ही नहीं बन रहा है. रेंडमली आंसर कर रहे हो क्या? IRDAI एक्ट तो सेंस ही नहीं बना सकता. वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द अपॉइंटमेंट ऑफ अ CEO ऑफ बैंक. व्हाट IRDAI एक्ट विल डू विद दिस केस? नो चांस. पहली चीज तो ये एक्ट किसी काम का नहीं है. ये एक्ट किसी काम का नहीं है. Even this act is not at all in use. You may get confused between this and this. Easy करना सीखो. Yeah, either this or this can be the answer. That is option number E. This one, sorry, Banking Regulation Act 1949. थोड़ा सा गलत कर दिया ऑप्शन में. So Banking Regulation Act 1949 is the final answer. Banking Regulation Act 1949 is the final answer. Next one. Who inaugurated India's first overseas जन औषधि केंद्र इन मॉरिशस? मॉरिशस में जन औषधि केंद्र भी रिसेंटली इनॉग्रेट हुआ है. इंडिया फर्स्ट ओवरसीज ब्रांच ऑफ जन औषधि केंद्र आउट ऑफ इंडिया. द फर्स्ट ब्रांच विच वाज रिसेंटली स्टार्टेड फॉर द जन औषधि केंद्र. So this branch was inaugurated by whom? Mr. S. Jaishankar. And where this branch has been started? Very important. So correct answer is the branch was started where? In Mauritius. So in the presence of Mr. Pravind Kumar, who is the Prime Minister of Mauritius, this branch was started. Okay, so Mr. S. Jaishankar inaugurated it. Remaining, I have discussed the complete detail about Jan Aushadhi scheme with you yesterday in the Q&A. That the scheme was started in the year 2008, was relaunched in 2015, was renamed in 2016, right? इस सारी चीजें मैंने आपको बताई थी. And as on 31st of January 2024, there were around 10,600 Jan Aushadhi Kendra in India. लगभग 10,600 Jan Aushadhi Kendras India में available हैं. And they are working under which ministry? Ministry of Chemical and Fertilizer. Next one. Which organization developed Thane Borivali Twin Tunnel project inaugurated by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently? किस organization ने बनाया है? Which is known as the longest and largest urban tunnel, जिसे longest largest urban tunnel के फॉर्म में जाना जा रहा है. So it is developed by Mumbai Metropolitan Region Development Authority. इन्होंने इसको डेवलप किया है. अभी रिसेंटली थाने बोरेवली ट्विन टनल प्रोजेक्ट को इनॉग्रेट किया. दैट इज इनॉग्रेटेड बाय प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी एंड क्रिएटेड बाय दैट इज मुंबई मेट्रोपॉलिटन रीजन डेवलपमेंट अथॉरिटी. इन्होंने बनाया है. बजट एलोकेशन था ऑन दिस प्रोजेक्ट 16,600 crore रुपए. So 16,600 crore was the budget allocation. Next one. Which of the following ship honored as the best ship of Eastern Fleet at the Fleet Award function in Visakhapatnam? So in the Visakhapatnam, one award was given to one of the ship as the best ship of Eastern Fleet. This award was given to INS Delhi, Indian Naval Services Delhi. Award was given by Rajesh sir, who is the Vice Admiral of Indian Navy. Who has authored the book named Power Within, the Leadership Legacy of Narendra Modi? एक किताब आई है, बुक आई है, जिसका नाम रखा गया है Power Within, the Leadership Legacy of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So book was authored by Dr. Bala Subramaniam. Very, very important book. In the category of book and author, if they want to ask only one question, they will definitely ask this one. बहुत ज्यादा चांसेस हैं बुक्स एंड ऑथर कैटेगरी में इसके क्वेश्चन बनने के. नेक्स्ट वन. Which term deposit scheme State Bank of India recently launched with the tenure of 444 days and at the interest rate of 7.25%? तो 7.25% के रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट पर अभी हाल ही में स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया ने एक टर्म डिपॉजिट फैसिलिटी एफडी फैसिलिटी लॉन्च करी है. व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ दैट एफडी फैसिलिटी? अमृत संपदा वृष्टि कल सुरक्षा निधि. सो करेक्ट आंसर इज इट इज Amrit Vrishti. Amrit Vrishti is the name of the FD facility which is launched by State Bank of India recently for the duration of 444 days. While last year we read about the Amrit Kalash, which is the FD facility of 400 days. तो 400 days वाला जो था आपके पास उसका नाम था अमृत कलश, और 444 days का जो लॉन्च हुआ उसको नाम दिया गया अमृत वृष्टि. पॉइंट क्लियर है? यस और नो? यस और नो? ठीक है, आगे आ जाइए. सो करंट में आपके जो सीएफओ हैं एसबीआई के, इनका नाम है कामेश्वरा कुदावती. चेयरपर्सन इज चेला श्रीनिवासल शेट्टी सर विल बी अपॉइंटेड रिकमेंडेड बाय एफएसआईबी फाइनेंशियल सर्विस इंस्टीट्यूशनल ब्यूरो. एसबीआई म्यूचुअल फंड शमशेर सिंह, एसबीआई कार्ड पेमेंट अभिजीत चक्रवर्ती, एसबीआई जनरल इंश्योरेंस नवीन चंद झा. रिसेंटली मिस्टर प्रेम प्रभाकर हैव बीन अपॉइंटेड एज द सीईओ ऑफ एसबीआई कैपिटल वेंचर लिमिटेड. एसबीआई कैपिटल वेंचर लिमिटेड. सो दीज टू नेम्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, नवीन चंद्र झा एंड मिस्टर प्रेम प्रभाकर. ये दो नाम काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है आपके भी करंट में, देखो recent अपॉइंटमेंट है. रिमेनिंग द पॉइंट रिलेटेड टू स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया, लाइक एसबीआई जनरेटेड प्रॉफिट ऑफ 61,000 crore, शेयर्ड विद गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया अराउंड 6,959 crore रुपए इन द फॉर्म ऑफ डिविडेंड, हाईएस्ट एवर डिविडेंड पेड बाय एनी पब्लिक सेक्टर बैंक विद द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया. 400 ब्रांचेस under plan by the State Bank of India to open in the current financial year. तो इस फाइनेंशियल ईयर में 400 ब्रांचेस इन्होंने अनाउंस करी हैं. Which of the following asset management company has launched a new financial product called Saving Plus for the real investors looking for good returns on their ideal saving? जो उनके सेविंग्स पड़े हुए हैं उसके ऊपर वो चाहते हैं कि अच्छे रिटर्न्स आ जाए. So that fund can be invest into the market on the higher returns. तो इसको नाम दिया है इन्होंने सेविंग प्लस, which AMC have launched it. It is a type of sweep account facility that you are managing fund in your saving account, and after a limit, remaining amount will be invested into higher investment. So correct answer है आपके पास बजाज फिनसर्व AMC. So बजाज फिनसर्व AMC ने अभी आपका रिसेंटली लॉन्च किया है. बजाज फिनसर्व AMC ने आपका भी रिसेंटली लॉन्च किया है प्रोडक्ट कॉल्ड सेविंग प्लस. नेक्स्ट है, which organization raised its projection for the growth of GDP rate of India increased by 20 basis point for the current financial year to 7%. Previous prediction was 6.8. Now the prediction is 7%. अभी recently 20 basis point का increment किया है. Which organization have done this? So correct answer is International Monetary Fund, IMF. International Monetary Fund have given the prediction of 7% GDP rate, 7% GDP rate recently. So International Monetary Fund ने भी 7% का prediction दिया है recently, 7% का prediction दिया है. Which institution has done a co-lending agreement with the ICAR FinCap Limited to offer the loan to MSME, माइक्रो स्मॉल मीडियम एंटरप्राइजेस को लोन ऑफर करने के लिए ICAR FinCap कंपनी के साथ में recent collaboration that is called co-lending agreement was done by which of the following? Correct answer is Central Bank of India. So Central Bank of India, headquarter Mumbai. This organization recently announced a collaboration with ICAR FinCap Limited, a co-lending agreement under which both our organizations will be trying together to work for providing the lending facility to micro, small, medium enterprises. Headquarter of this bank is located in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Central to you since 1911 is the tagline, and Mr. M.V. Rao sir is the chairperson. And important point is Mr. M.V. Rao, who is the chairperson of Central Bank of India, is also the chairman of CEO of Indian Bank Association. Same person is the CEO of Indian Bank Association. Important point. Which Indian company said to invest approximately 200 million pound in Norton Motors in Norton motorcycle for the various development purpose, and which is a UK based company but owned by an Indian company. Actually Norton is a UK based company but it was already acquired by which company? TVS Motors. TVS Motors ने acquire किया था British iconic bike maker और British iconic brand को, which is called Norton. It is owned by TVS. $200 million का investment अभी announce किया है TVS ने for giving the competition to the product like Royal Enfield or Java, for giving the competition to such type of companies. So TVS company have announced to make the investment of $260 million in Norton, which is already owned by TVS. इसमें इन्होंने announce किया $260 million का. Next है, who has been appointed as the next CEO of HSBC Holding PLC. अभी हाल ही में किसको अपॉइंट किया गया? HSBC होल्डिंग PLC का कंप्लीट कंपनी के ग्रुप चेयरपर्सन के फॉर्म में, सीईओ के फॉर्म में बेसिकली. सो हु हैज बीन अपॉइंटेड? या करेक्ट है. सो करेक्ट आंसर इज जॉर्जिस एल हेडरी. Georges L. Hedry recently appointed. Mr. Georges L. Hedry recently appointed in the place of Mr. Neol. So in place of Mr. Neol Quinn, recently Georges L. Hedry appointed as the new CEO of HSBC Holding PLC. That is headquarter located in London, United Kingdom. Next one. Which Indian state recently achieved the Guinness Book of World Record for planting more than 11 lakh of saplings within 24 hours? 11 लाख से ज्यादा पौधे 24 घंटे के अंदर लगाकर किस स्टेट ने अभी रिसेंटली गिनीज बुक ऑफ वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड बनाया है? तो करेक्ट आंसर है आपके पास मध्य प्रदेश. मध्य प्रदेश. There was a campaign of government of India that is called एक पेड़ मां के नाम campaign. Let's see one more question. Consider the correct statement about एक पेड़ मां के नाम campaign. President of India recently launched, means few days before launched, एक पेड़ मां के नाम campaign. It was launched on World Environment Day, and the theme of World Environment Day is plastic, planet versus plastic. So correct answer है आपके पास. Statement number 2 is correct. First and third wrong. PM Modi launched this campaign. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the campaign. on World Environment Day. Land restoration was the theme. Plastic versus planet versus plastic was the theme of Earth Day. ये अर्थ डे का थीम है, नॉट द थीम ऑफ वर्ल्ड एनवायरमेंट डे. तो ये भी इंपॉर्टेंट एक क्वेश्चन था आपके पास. आगे आइए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पर. विच ऑर्गेनाइजेशन along with the Ministry of Education launched Ashmita project aimed to enriching the Indian languages literature in the higher education. कौन सा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, इसने भी रिसेंटली अश्मिता प्रोजेक्ट लॉन्च किया है, इन विच इंडियन टेक्स्ट will be available in the different regional language, so it will be easily accessible to all of us. So correct answer है UGC, University Grant Commission have announced it. UGC chairperson Mr. Jagdish Kumar have announced that Ashmita will represent भारतीय भाषा समिति. Yes, 22,000 बुक्स जो हैं आपकी नेक्स्ट 5 ईयर में अवेलेबल होंगी. 22,000 बुक्स in the next 5 years will be available in the different regional languages. Indian state have announced 10% quota for Agniveer in the various government posts, subsidy of 60,000 per annum in the industrial unit. So Agniveer के लिए 10% का quota in the various different government jobs, state government jobs, announced by which of the following state government recently? Correct answer is Haryana. Haryana government ने भी recently announced की. Agnipath scheme was announced in the year June 2022. And recently, Haryana government, in the support of Agniveer, announced that 10% quota for the people, those who get retired or who completed their tenure of Agniveer. Who is the author of historical novel called Prisoner of Bhopal, dedicating its 40th anniversary of Bhopal gas tragedy? तो author कौन है इस बुक का जिसका नाम है Prisoner of Bhopal? Mr. Tim Walker. Mr. Tim Walker is the author of this book. Mr. Tim Walker is the author of this book. This Bhopal gas tragedy incidents took place on 2nd and 3rd of December midnight in 1984. There was a company called Union Carbide which was located in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, and methyl isocyanate was the gas. Because of this toxic gas, this incident took place. Where did the Indian team achieve the remarkable success at 35th edition of International Biology Olympiad? So basic simple question is 35th edition of International Biology Olympiad conducted at which place in 2024? तो 2024 का ये जो ओलंपियाड है आपका कहां पर कंडक्ट हो रहा है? करेक्ट आंसर है अस्ताना, कजाकिस्तान. सो दिस ओलंपियाड कंडक्टेड at which place? Correct answer is Astana, Kazakhstan. Is the venue where this 35th edition of International Biology Olympiad will be conducted. ठीक, आगे आ जाओ. What is the theme of annual conference of ICC that is hosted by Sri Lanka in July 2024? हाँ भाई, थीम क्या रखा हुआ है ICC ने? जो इनका एनुअल मीटिंग होता है ICC का, in the annual meeting of ICC that is conducted in Sri Lanka in July 2024, what is the basic theme they kept it? Capitalizing the Olympic opportunity. Capitalizing on the Olympic opportunity. This is the theme. ऐसे क्वेश्चन बन जाते हैं एग्जाम में, because I know that what was there in the mind of you people, that they will ask the question like this. That is also a possible question. Which country will host annual conference of International Cricket Council in July 2024? This is easy to answer actually, comparatively. So answer is Sri Lanka. But another question they can ask you theme as well. तो अगर थीम पूछ लेगा थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्टी लेवल आपका इंक्रीज हो जाता है उस केस में. ठीक है. So capitalizing on the Olympic opportunity is the theme of 2024. ICC founded in the year 1909. Dubai, UAE is the headquarter. Greg Barclay sir is the chairperson. And the Geoff Aldice is the CEO of the company. आगे आ जाइए. Which upcoming event will India host in September? Gathering represent about 40 countries to discuss the civil aviation in the Asia Pacific region. So in Asia Pacific region, regarding the operations of civil aviation will be discussed under this meeting, and it will be hosted by India. So which of the following event India will host? Answer बताइए. Which of the following event India will host? क्या हो गया? Confidence धीरे धीरे कम क्यों हो रहा है? It is Asia Pacific Ministerial Conference on Civil Aviation. Asia Pacific Ministerial Conference on Civil Aviation will be hosted by India. In the month of September 2024, it will be hosted in India. तो September 2024 में इंडिया में ये होस्ट किया जाएगा. Which initiative will Union Agriculture Minister Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan launched on 96th Foundation Day of ICAR? That is a commitment of in a form of commitment of government in the field of agriculture research and innovation. तो एग्रीकल्चर रिसर्च इनोवेशन के लिए हाल ही में गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने अंडर मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर एक प्रोजेक्ट लॉन्च किया है. दैट नेम इज वन साइंटिस्ट वन प्रोग्राम, वन साइंटिस्ट वन प्रोडक्ट प्रोग्राम. सो वन साइंटिस्ट वन प्रोडक्ट प्रोग्राम लॉन्च्ड बाय न्यू एग्रीकल्चर मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया. नेम इज मिस्टर शिवराज सिंह चौहान. तो चौहान साहब ने लॉन्च किया है, न्यू एग्रीकल्चर मिनिस्टर है इंडिया के. And ICAR is going to actually completed 96th Foundation Day on 16th of July 1929. It was founded. Mr. Himanshu Pathak is the director of ICAR at present. Which of the following government department or government agency recently launched e-Swasth Dham portal aiming to monitor the health parameter of Char Dham Yatra pilgrims? So Char Dham Yatra, the people, those who are going for the Char Dham Yatra, to analyze their health and keep the monitoring on their health parameters. One, e-Swasth Dham portal was launched by Uttarakhand Department of Health and Family Welfare. किसने लॉन्च किया है? So Uttarakhand Department of Health and Family Welfare ने इसको लॉन्च किया है. It is linked with the Abha portal. It is linked with the Abha portal, which will be creating 14-digit Abha portal within a minute. So this Abha number is Ayushman Bharat Health Account. तो ये आपका 14-digit का Abha number है, which is important for the people those who are going for the Char Dham Yatra. Next, which of the following statement is correct regarding Agri Fund for startups and rural entrepreneurs? So this Agri Fund will be maintained by Nabard, which is a subsidiary of SEBI. Fund was initially designed for 8 years and 750 crore rupees the budget allocation for it. 750 crore rupees the budget allocation for it. So correct answer है, only statement number 3 is correct. First one is wrong. Why? NAV Venture is a subsidiary of Nabard. नाबार्ड का सब्सिडरी है, नॉट सिडबी. और इसका जो ड्यूरेशन रखा हुआ है वो कितने ईयर्स है? 10 ईयर्स. 10 ईयर इज द ड्यूरेशन. 750 करोड़ इनिशियल फंड है, दैट इज करेक्ट. इंपॉर्टेंट है, काफी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर आरआरबी पीओ एंड क्लर्क एग्जामिनेशन. रिमेंबर, इट इज रिलेटेड टू नाबार्ड ऑल्सो, इट इज रिलेटेड टू एग्रीकल्चर फंड ऑल्सो. अ कंप्लीट क्लीन क्वेश्चन फॉर आरआरबी पीओ एग्जामिनेशन. सो यहां पर मैं एंड कर रहा हूं सेशन टुडे. जस्ट पुट द आंसर इन द होमवर्क फॉर्म इन द कमेंट बॉक्स. That how much amount of rupee Tata-led distribution companies will be investing into Odisha. Thank you for joining the session today. Sorry from my side for leaving session little early. I'll be meeting you guys back on Monday morning. Although we have a small session tomorrow at 10 a.m. that will be related to PNB Credit Officer interviews. So you guys can join. You can get the idea about the interview guidance. Tomorrow morning 10 a.m. that session will be there on the YouTube. Although I'll be meeting you back in a regular session Monday morning 8 a.m. Monday morning मिलूंगा मैं. PDF डाउनलोड कर लीजिएगा इसका. Thank you for joining the session. जय.